Well, look at the time. It's time for another round of the Berg blog. Hey, welcome back, everybody. Good to have you here again. And listen, I am completely disturbed by something that I saw on the internet yesterday. I don't know what is wrong with people, but there are some weirdos out there. Complete whack jobs. Now, what am I talking about? I'm talking about people who think it's fun to go into these tight little caves and call that exploring. That's not cave exploring. That is called trying not to get stuck and die. That's what I call it. There is no way you are going to find me squeezing myself into these confined little spaces in the earth, underground, inside of our planet, wiggling around up and down, trying not to die. Why is that fun? That is not fun. That gives me the heebie-jeebies. Blah. If I'm going into a cave, I'm going into a cave. I'm not going into one of these tight little cracks in the ground, calling that exploring. Playing this game where I'm trying not to die by getting stuck inside of the planet, I ain't into that. I want to live. If for some reason I feel like going inside of the earth, I'm not going into some confined little spot where I'm going to panic. Okay, I want to enjoy myself if I'm going to do something adventurous. You can look this stuff up on YouTube, man. People are getting stuck in these little tiny spaces that they have no business in. Quit it before you die. Don't be stupid. Hey, and speaking of stupid, I want to know something. Why is it that we can't use regular language inside of a courtroom? If you've ever watched a court proceeding or been to a court proceeding, you will see that people use fancy talk instead of normal talk, like we're not all just regular human beings at the end of the day. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean like something as easy as talking about somebody's butt. There was a slip and fall lawsuit because the patron fell on their butt. No, instead, in a courtroom, they say, oh, well, he filed lawsuit because he hurt his buttocks. Really? Like, we can't just say butt? What about something like, instead of saying like, the drunk man stumbled out of the bar and barfed on the sidewalk? It's a true depiction of probably what happened. No, instead we say things like, the inebriated patron exited the establishment and proceeded to vomit. That's a mouthful of garbage. Just say the drunk ass came out of the bar and barfed. I just don't understand why we have to do this kind of stuff. Whatever happened to being judged by a jury of your peers? Courtrooms, get over yourself. You're not that cool. Want to know what else isn't cool? Taking vertical videos or vertical photographs. You are intelligent enough to understand that a photograph should be taken horizontally, or video should be taken horizontally. Nobody wants to watch your video with the stupid black edges on the side and this little thin strip of video in the middle. Nobody wants to watch that crap. Take your cell phone and instead of holding it like this, turn it like this. Take a normal video or photograph like an intelligent human being, please. You want to know what time it is now? It's time for this versus that. I want to know, do you prefer Canadian bacon or do you prefer ham? Leave your vote in the comments and we'll see how it shakes out. But I got news for you. Our Canadian friends have been pulling the wool over our eyes because you want to know something? I think Canadian bacon is ham, which establishes something else. Our Canadian friends to the north cannot be trusted. They've been lying to us about what they call bacon. Shame on you, Canada. That's all the time we got for today, everybody. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below if you've enjoyed any piece of this video. Maybe we have more in common. Tune in to find out. And don't forget to share this video with your friends. Thanks for tuning in. I am Berg, and this is the Berg Blog.